What's up everyone, welcome to Ola Testing Shit. Today I'm trying out the new Synergy PEAVEY 6505 module. This is the fourth Synergy module that I'm trying out. I've tried out the Diesel Herbert, the Mark 2C Plus and the Englund Powerball module. So this is the fourth one I personally try out. If you're unaware of the Synergy system, it's basically preamp modules that you can, put into things like this. For instance, this is like a desktop model where you can connect with your PC or your amplifier or stuff like that. But you can also get like a big head. You can use different modules, switch them out. There's rack units, so on and so forth. Randall did this back in the day, except that when Randall did it, it was just really dangerous because you had open circuitry, and if you put your hand in there. Also for this demo, I actually prepared a little bit and added a pedal board with an Ibanez TS9 Tubescreamer, an Electro-Harmonic silencer, and Horizon Devices Flux Echo. Much like other pro YouTubers adding shit to their rigs while they're demoing it. Huh? Ola evolving. All of this is connected to the KSR 50-watt tube power amp, goes into my Mesa oversized cabinet. This is an SE Audio Voodoo microphone, and I also have a stereo microphone over there. And this, my friends, is the Green Channel Crunch. That's crunchy, all right. Okay, lead. Okay, I got lost in my own chugs, I'm sorry. So let's go back to crunch. I want to crank the gain a little bit, see how that responds. Green channel lead on max gain. It's getting a little flubby right there. That's okay. That's cool. All right, let me switch over to red channel. And this is where I'm, a little curious. Will they sound the same or not? I think the red channel is a slight bit louder than the green channel. Otherwise, they sound pretty similar. So let's put them both in lead. They're pretty similar, I must say. If there's a difference, it's very, very slight, okay? All right, let's try out the EQ. Bass, middle, treble. That's bassy. All right, let me engage the Flux Echo a little bit, okay? time has come. The Tubescreamer time has come, okay? So let's engage the Tubescreamer. Hiya! Okay, very cool. Let's engage the crunch instead. Okay, there it goes. Holy shit, did you hear that? I engaged the treble, or I dialed down the treble a little bit, and now it sounds brutal as shit. Dude, that's f***ing sick. Okay, let's dial in some more gain on this thing, man. Let's try all the gain. All right, this guitar wasn't standard E, but I'm gonna try out drop C guitar, so give me a minute. Oh shit, I always forget about these cables where you can click here and it basically you know, shuts off the output, so you can connect it like this without, you know, any noise. But you can also not do it and it sounds like this. That just feels more natural for some reason. That's it right there. Dude, what can I say? It sounds like a 6505, and you know, the 6505s, or the 5150s, okay, because 6505 is the later name for the 5150s, when, you know, Eddie Van Halen left PEAVEY to go and create his own brand, EVH. It does sound like a 6505, which is kind of like, I'm not gonna say that it's a one-trick pony, but it is one type of tone, basically. And back during the 90s, it was either this type of tone or the Mesa rectifier, and those were kind of like the, you know, the big names back in the early 90s when it comes to metal. You know, some bands would use the 6505 or 5150, and some bands would use the rectifier. So it was basically the staple of metal right there. And yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like it. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed my little demo. If you like what I do, maybe consider subscribing to my channel. Maybe get some merch from oldenglandshop.com. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.